Good afternoon, all of you. The topic is puberty. We will discuss the definition, then its onset, different stages, and then precocious and delayed puberty, and what are the causes of precocious sexual development in human. So, what is puberty? It is the period when endocrine and gametogenic function of the gonads have first developed to the point where reproduction is possible. So, as we know that a burst of testosterone secretion occur in male fetus before birth, and in the neonatal period there is another burst with unknown function, but after that the Leydig cell become questioned. So this period is the final maturation of the reproductive system, is known as adolescence, and it is often called puberty. So in girls there are different stages, and the development that occur through the different stages are: the first stage is the thelarchy. In this there is the development of breast. The second one is the pubarchy, that is the development of axillary and pubic hair. The third is the menarche, that is the first menstrual period. So the initial menstrual periods are generally anovulatory, and regular ovulation occur after a year later. In children between age of 7 and 10, there is slow increase in the estrogen and androgen secretion that precede more rapid rise in the early teens. If there is removal of the gonad during the period from soon after birth to puberty, it causes only small increase in gonadotropin secretion. So the gonadotropin secretion is not held in check by the gonadal hormone. Now the age of puberty, it is age at the time of puberty is variable. In Europe and US, it has been declining at the rate of 1 to 3 months per decade for more than 175 years. And in United States, puberty occurs between the age of 8 and 13 in girls and 9 and 14 in boys. Another event that occurs in human at the time of puberty is the increase in the secretion of the adrenal androgen. This increase in adrenal androgen is called adrenarche. It occurs between the age of 8 to 10 years in girls and age of 10 to 12 years in boys. Dehydroepiandrosterone values peak at about age of 25 in female and slightly later in male. Then after that it declines slowly to low value in old age. This is the change in plasma hormone concentration during puberty in boys. So there are different stages: stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to 5 and adult. Stage 1 of the puberty is pre-adolescence in both sexes. In boys, stage 2 is characterized by the beginning of the enlargement of testes. Stage 3 is the characterized by penile enlargement. Stage 4 by the growth of glans penis, and stage 5 by the adult genitalia. So, and you can see that this is the graph that how FSH is increasing, and this the graph that LH is increasing through different stages. This is the similar graph that shows in the change in the plasma hormone concentration during puberty in girls. In this, the stage 1 is characterized by pre-adolescence. Stage 2, that is the characterized by the breast buds. Stage 3, that is characterized by elevation and enlargement of the breasts, and stage 4 by the projection of the areolas, and stage 5 by the adult breasts. Now, control of the onset of the puberty. The gonads of children can be stimulated by gonadotropin, as their pituitary contain gonadotropin and their hypothalamus contain gonadotropin releasing hormones. However, their gonadotropin are not secreted. It has been seen that in immature monkey, normal menstrual cycles can be brought by the pulsatile injection of the gonadotropin releasing hormone, and they persist as long as the pulsatile injection is continued. So, it is clear that the pulsatile secretion of the gonadotropin releasing hormone brings on puberty. During the period from birth to puberty, a neural mechanism is operating to prevent the normal pulsatile release of the gonadotropin releasing hormone. The nature of the mechanism that inhibits the release of gonadotropin releasing hormone is not known. One or more gene produce product that stimulate secretion of the gonadotropin releasing hormone, and inhibition of these gene before puberty, it may be an interesting possibility. Now come to the precocious and delayed puberty. Early development of secondary sexual characteristics without gametogenesis is caused by abnormal exposure of the immature male to the androgen and female to the estrogen. So, this syndrome is called precocious pseudo puberty, and it is different from the true precocious puberty, that is due to the early but otherwise normal pubertal pattern of gonadotropins secretion from the puberty. And precocious pseudopuberty, as you know, that it is the early development of secondary sexual characteristics by abnormal exposure of the male to the androgen and female to the estrogen. What is the constitutional precocious puberty? That is the puberty in which there is no cause can be determined, and it is more common in girls than boys. It can be due to tumors or infection that involve hypothalamus. In experimental animal, it has been seen that precocious puberty can be produced by hypothalamic lesion, and if there is any lesion, that interrupt the pathway that hold the pulsatile gonadotropin releasing hormone secretion in check that causes the precocious puberty. And pineal tumor are sometimes also associated with the precocious puberty, but there is indication that these tumors are associated with precocity only when there is secondary damage to the hypothalamus. Precocious gametogenesis and stridiogenesis can occur without pubertal pattern of gonadotropin secretion, that is the gonadotropin independent precocity. Sensitivity of the LH receptor to gonadotropin is increased because of there is activating mutation in G protein that couples the receptor to the adenylyl cyclase. This is the causes of the precocious sexual development in human. True precocious puberty can be due to constitutional, cerebral, that involve posterior hypothalamus, tumors, infections, development abnormalities, and there are another, that is gonadotropic independent precocity. Now the precocious pseudopuberty is caused by adrenal, androgen secreting tumor, estrogen secreting tumor, gonadal, Leydig cell tumor of the testis, granulosa cell tumors of the ovary, and other miscellaneous. What is delayed or absent puberty? The normal variation in the age at which adolescent change occur is so wide that puberty is considered pathologically delayed if menarche has failed to occur by the age of 70, or in male testicular development fail by the age of 20. This failure of maturation is due to panhypopituitarism is associated with dwarfing and other endocrine abnormalities. Puberty is delayed even though the gonad are present and other endocrine functions are normal, as in primary amenorrhea. In exochromosomal pattern and gonadal dysgenesis are also, the patient are also drafted. So this is the all about the puberty. Thank you.